Welcome to my point of view photography short, and do stay tuned to the end for some bonus photographs. Enjoy! Hey folks, so we're back, and I thought I'd do something a little bit closer to home and a little bit closer to sunset. So, and thank you for people who've watched the last video. I was quite amazed by how successful the video was. Really surprised. And yes, we are next to a cinema. If I can get this one in, this shot in. We are next to a cinema. And look at that, we're still in Acros as well, from the last time. So this time I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use classic. I was going to use classic negative actually, because it, as you can see, it gives a really good contrast on the greys. And also we've got some absolutely amazing sunlight, because we're at sunset. We've got the glow on the building. Now I don't know if I can get all this in on the 23mm lens, but I'm going to try and get it in. So let's see if we can get you on camera. We'll use that tree on the left. We'll get a little bit more dramatic by getting as low down as we can. This is the glorious shopping area. Hi guys. And the sunset I was talking about. I think people get a little bit bemused when they see somebody with a camera on. It's like as if they've never seen a camera before. So first of all, let's see if we can get a nice sunset shot. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying not to get run over by people. I'm hoping to head over to the train station. It's quite surprising that they have all the lights on, to say the least. But this is what I wanted to catch. The sunset. Try and get that almost tropical look, but not be tropical. We're back in DR400, so we can get that maximum depth of field. And I'll see if I can point the camera at that. Try and get the sun. I do like metal work. But I'm just trying to think, we've got this structure here which is quite nicely lit up by the sun, and whether we can get a really one of those perspective shots where we get it straight on with the aircraft. We've just missed. That's such a shame. We've just missed the aircraft. But what we'll do is we'll do that. But to get it in with those shadows would be interesting. You know, have the shadow of the tree rather than the actual tree itself, which is going to be tricky to compose this. We're shooting again with the Fujifilm X-S10, and we're still on the 23mm. This time we're going to stop down actually to get it sharper at 5.6. Let's drop the shutter speed down to get those shadows. This is proving quite a difficult shot to compose. I might have to remove the trees in post, but I really want to try and accentuate those shadows, so I'm going to slightly underexpose this. I hope you can see it. So I have repositioned the camera, so we've got a nice sunset there. And we'll try and come in and get one more shot. So it's going to be a shorter walk today. I want to do a longer one tomorrow. I'm not quite sure where to go. Maybe we could just talk about it in the comments. One of the ideas was to go to the beach. I live next to some urban beaches, which are quite nice. So it's quite versatile living in the north of England. Now I think we've got quite an interesting shot here. We've got a classic 1960s building there, framing this shot. And if we get the down, we're aiming to get a bit of a silhouette. I'm going to try and get that car in. Didn't quite get the framing right on that, so we'll do it for another car. Bring it up for the shadows, wait for the car to pass into the focus box. And there we go, nice tight crop. As I say, I've exposed a little bit for the highlights there. I'll be able to bring the shadows on that one back up in post, no worries. Oh my god, we can get that quintessential cyclist shot going by. We need to lurk somewhere. I would like to get the bus stop thing in. So there we are. I didn't knew these were here. I've lived here for years. So I'm going to do a close shot of one Birch. We'll try and try and get you to see that. And it's quite difficult to get the sunlight shining through that. But we've just got it there. I know you probably can't quite see that, but look at the amount of people going to McDonalds. Honestly, we're supposed to be on a health drive in this country. And I will show you this. This will be an interesting shot. It's staggering. It's staggering the amount of people that are going for it. Can you see that? I'm going to bring the exposure up. We'll probably come across here. And so you can see that on the GoPro. Wait for that car to pass. All getting their McDonald's. Can we get a shot over the leaves here with the ivy tree of all the people having the fun? You may or may not be able to see it. I'll try and angle it down so you can see what's going on. And I shall tip my camera up. We'll change exposure there. Got the tree in there to the left. Sign of the times, eh? Sign of the times. Now we've got some lovely oranges coming through these trees. Now you won't be able to see them much on the camera, I wouldn't have thought. But, you know, if I expose underexposed slightly. I should be able to bring those back in post and you'll be able to see the glow coming through those trees over there. So, I think this could be an interesting shot. We'll just get the exposure up there. I'm trying to frame the car there. We might be a little bit late, but we'll see. We're almost there. Almost there, but in the meantime we've got, you know, the back of the shops where we can turn left. Here we are. Maybe a little bit late for the sunset, but we are at the station. I always did like the leading lines, so we can see there. So let's get the exposure down. Long way. You can't see this probably so easily, but I'm going to move that across. Okay, I hope you can see this. Let's see what we can see from the bridge at the top. We've got some height up here anyway. I hope. I'll try and angle the screen down, even though it's harder for me to see. So you can see what's going on, hopefully. Right, we're going to underexpose again the shadows and get those lovely colours. Very typical, there's no trains. You might know, I'm trying to hover instead of in case a train comes. You want to be careful here because this is very close to the edge. Right. And you should be able to see what's going on. I want to get all the leading lines. Going into the distance and disappearing. And the same with this one. We'll take her all the way down to F1.4. I keep thinking I'm hearing a train. I keep thinking I'm hearing a train. I am hearing a train. Oh, here we go, we've got a train. Wow! I think we got that. I think we got that. So guys, thank you for watching. And again, thank you for watching the last video. I've been blown away by how successful it was. Please do subscribe and click the bell for notifications. As always, and I'll be back with another POV video very soon. Catch you all later.